Yo, what's good? Good morning, people. It's your man, Mondo Rayboard, TDBE, coming at you from DBE Sports Works. Good morning, everybody. Salute. Shout out to all my Michigan sports fans. Shout out to all the sports fans in general, except the bronsexuals. Y'all not real. I just want to recap the NBA playoffs so far. I think we got all but one series we waiting on. That's the Mavericks and the Clippers. I don't know how that series gonna go. I'm still taking the Clippers. I know they down 3-2, whatever. And Luka Doncic, despite tweaking something, he Luka was him last game. He was him. Paul George, Westbrook, come on, man. Get y'all shit together, bro. God damn. It would have been a game if y'all would have had decent games. That's just what it is. Not saying the Mavericks still wouldn't have won. Lakers advance on vacation. Gone fishing. AD acting like he got shot. This is a very cringe trend from AD. Seriously. If there's any real Lakers fans that's not looking at AD a certain way after that last game, I really don't know what else to say. As far as y'all Lakers fans, look, man, I rock with the day one Lakers fans. The people originally from LA who've been watching LA from the Showtime Lakers on up, or people that just been born in LA that are natural Lakers fans. You bronsexuals, you motherfuckers from PA and Chicago and Milwaukee, that's Lakers fans. Y'all dick handlers, bro. I don't respect y'all as fans. Lil Wayne, I don't respect you as a fan. Y'all some Lil Wayne ass man. Lil Wayne ain't nothing but a groupie, a bopper, and a lap hopper. This is the third team I've seen Wayne cape for. No, actually, it's just been any team with LeBron. Well, technically, it is the third team. It's been any team with LeBron. And y'all talking about LeBron is the GOAT. That's funnier than saying Lil Wayne is the GOAT. And Lil Wayne is great. I would say Lil Wayne's a little better at his profession than Bron is at his. But Wayne's no Tupac. And Bron's no Jordan. But fuck all that. Now I hear Darvin Ham might be fired for what? This man got y'all to the conference finals last year. That was his first year. This year, he had to tweak a bunch of lineups. Y'all got to the y'all was in the play-in again. Got to the playoffs, and you got beaten 5 by the champs. Lakers should have at least forced this to a game 7 because they controlled a lot of that series. A lot of people don't realize that. If I'm the Lakers, I'm probably moving off of D-Lo. Hell, I'm going to keep it real. If I'm the Lakers, I'm moving off Bron. Let me tell you how stupid the Lakers are. And Jeannie Buss, you're a hypocrite. You said 3 years ago. Or, as a matter of fact, you said the same year Bron got here. You said it with your tits. Said it with your chest. You said players don't run this organization. That's a lie. Last time I checked, LeBron James was a player. See, you fell into that shit too. And you are definitely, and I mean all respect when I say this, you are no Dr. Jerry Buss. You're not. Because Jerry Buss wouldn't even be doing all that. And Jerry Buss would love LeBron. I believe he would. I don't think he'd be giving LeBron $150 million for the next 3 years, knowing this dude about to be old as Methuselah in a year. And oh yeah, we going back to that PED shit too. Yeah, I ain't forgot. Shout out to Child Shannon. Shout out to Kwame Brown. Shout out to Adept HLIC. Yeah, I ain't forgot. We definitely going back to that. Denver Nuggets. They about to be in for a long series. I believe the Nuggets are gonna win in 6 or 7 games. I expect them to beat Minnesota. But Minnesota, this ain't the Minnesota team the Nuggets beat last year in the playoffs in 5. This will be a totally different monster. And, of course, you got Ant-Man, best player in the game right now, Anthony Edwards. And I hope Anthony Edwards stay in Minnesota. I want to see him do it in Minnesota. I don't want him to follow LeBron's blueprint. And what's the other series? Milwaukee, the Pacers, they got rid of the Bucks. They had no Dame, no Giannis. I'm kind of disappointed in you, Giannis. You should have played yesterday. You should at least tried to play. If you can't go, you can't go. But you've been practicing for the last week and a half. That normally means somebody could play. And they said you was looking good in practice. And the Pacers, they about to lock it up with the Knicks, who took care of the Sixers yesterday. I told y'all, all y'all was sucking Tyrese Maxey. And I like Tyrese Maxey. He's dope, but I knew after that 47 points, I knew we wasn't going to see him much the next game, and I'll be damned. I was right. Because if Tyrese Maxey would have had a good game yesterday, we'd be going to game 7. He didn't show up to the party yesterday. Joel Embiid did. And speaking of moving off people, I forget who run the Sixers. Tobias Harris, I need to ship him out, bro. Tobias Harris, you couldn't score 6 points for your team yesterday, dude? And I fuck with Tobias Harris. I like Tobias Harris, but I got to keep it real. I got to keep it a hundo. Tobias Harris, you are the worstest 76er I've seen in a while, bro. And you got skill and shit. You just there. You just taking up a roster spot. And I know a lot of them guys feel that way. They need to move off of Tobias Harris, bro. Have you ever even scored 20 points since you've been a Sixer? Seriously. Like, come on. Yeah, the Knicks and the Pacers, well, that'll be an up and down. That'll be a running back and forth series. I expect the Knicks to win that series. And what we got? Finally, we got Boston. They took care of the Heat as expected. So we got these, so you got New York and Philly. And I believe you have, Boston waiting on, they waiting on Cleveland and Orlando. Shout out to Orlando for making the playoffs. I noticed that's the one series I ain't heard nobody talking about. Not even on ESPN. I ain't heard nobody talk about that series. That must be a lame-ass series. But it don't matter who wins. It's a 4. Well, I don't know. I mean, I expect Boston to beat Orlando, but Orlando, they handled Boston in the regular season. They did. That's the thing about the Celtics. Every time the Celtics when they the number 1, number 2 seed or had the most wins, whatever, they always struggle in the regular season with the bad teams. I don't get that. And that's going on through history. So that, my recap of the playoffs been pretty good so far. It's always a great day in the NBA when the self-proclaimed king fails. Or a shout out, let me get in my Joe Budden voice when he was talking about the podcasters. It's a beautiful day in LA when the queen fails. I love it. I'm here for it. Shout out to MJ, the GOAT. Not the calf, not the kid, the GOAT. Period. This your man Mondo Ray Boy, DVE Sports Works. Y'all have a good morning. While I continue to have my breakfast and coffee. DVE out. Hate when that happens.